Well, all day long, we have been monitoring developments from Silver Spring, where an explosion and fire and ultimate building collapse here this morning leveled an apartment complex on Littonsville Road called the Friendly Garden Apartments. That is all that is left of those buildings you can see right there tonight. First responders took at least 10 people to the hospital, and there are still some unaccounted for. Dozens have been forced from their homes and dozens without homes tonight.
Yeah, and hours later tonight, the question is still why? What happened here? We're digging into county records to see if there's any information that could help us understand what happened today or give us insight into any potential issues with the Friendly Garden apartment buildings. Investigative reporter Laura Geller worked on that for us today. And Laura, what have you found out?
Well, Zoe, for some context, apartment complexes like this are inspected by the county. The Department of Housing and Community Affairs looks for property maintenance issues, which include health and safety violations. We've learned Friendly Gardens was due for an inspection last year, but that was delayed by the pandemic. However, we're told county inspectors did just speak with property managers this past Tuesday, and they've scheduled an inspection at the end of this month. But when we dig through data from the last inspection in 2018, along with complaints made to the county, the official who manages housing code enforcement says he doesn't see anything glaring here.
Looking at, the last inspection being that it's compliant and the low number of violations that we see, we see it as a decent building. To me, it's well kept. Just by looking at the data that we've seen, over the history of the property.
Through records for the fire code permit. According to records, the county came out for inspections on compliance, the fire alarm system and the sprinkler system exactly 1 month ago. All three passed. And so I just got off the phone with the permits department late this afternoon, and officials confirmed they have no record of any service requests or complaints at that address.
Yeah, and we know investigators on site were taking pictures using drones to try and figure out if they can identify the site of that blast, or the source of that blast rather, to see what triggered this. Laura, thank you so much.